How long was I gone? I think it was longer again as I wanted it to be. I had to really go to the toilet. Okay. I know we still have like the assassin and the paladin and everything, but I think I just want to like get basic rough sketches done for a few today. The first thing I want to do is how's it called again? Or like the idea was like a bug type monster that attaches itself to other creatures to control them. So I think I'm just gonna do that for the first one. Wrong brush. Let's see what we just came up with. Make it a little bigger. To make it disgusting looking. Christian Hagen, goopy ball with bone needles sticking out comes to mind. Goopy ball with bone needles? That's an interesting idea. Do you mean that for like the insect now or like in general as a minion type? Control parasite, missed the insect part. Ah. Yeah, I want to make it into like a parasite insect-like thing that just like attaches itself to the back of a creature. I think like a gaping maw on the chest is also like a cool idea, but the entire like upper body is like a giant like mouth that it uses to attach itself to the other creature. Hell yeah, big stinger. A few smaller ones on the side, just to make it look a little bit more disgusting. Bit more fur on the side maybe. To give it like very big front legs. Stuff! Ooh! Hello, Stuff! What's Stuff doing? Yeah. I think 3 claws are like better than 2, like 4. I think it looks more interesting. To make the lower body a little bit bigger. Yeah. Nothing much explains why you're watching me then. Hope you like it though. Let's do it like this. Make it more zombie-like. Yeah. She think. She think you want to make it like only have one pair of arms that are really big and the other ones are like smaller compared to it. So that to make it look like it has like one main pair of arms and then like smaller ones on the side. Yeah, like this. Fur on the back. Yeah. Nice. I think this works out. Varieties have you. That is true. That is true. Especially for designs like this. It shouldn't really need that big of like hind legs. What I want to do is make it like... maybe it needs big legs. The leg should allow it to like stick to the target pretty well. Yeah, like this. So they can really hook itself into the target. Nightmare was attack mode activated. No dwarf, this is an idea that I just read about yesterday from another viewer. He made a comment about it. This is a parasite. It is supposed to be, let me check, do I have something to drink? Yeah. It is supposed to be very small compared to the other monsters, like maybe max like a meter or something. And it attaches itself to the target's back. 4K Beedrill. Exactly. Like the entire thing is that it like uses its giant mouth, that is like the entire like upper body, to attach itself and start controlling the nervous system of the enemy. Yeah, something like this. A little bit higher. Trying to imagine how it would use its limbs to grab. Human for scale. We can do that after that. First I want to give it like wings on the back. Yeah, I think this is already finished. That was pretty easy. Like the basic concept is already done, I think. Okay, I'm gonna make a second layer just so that I can... I'm just gonna make the... I think that should be enough. Just for like the reference. I could make something like here. Very simple human. So this is the human like a normal human. Let's say of a scale. This is 2 meters. Here we have the size of a human at like 180, for example. The bug should be around this size. Yeah, that should be roughly the size of a thing. Yeah, I think this works. Maybe a little bit smaller. So when it attaches itself, it could like go around the back, sticking to the neck with the head, going down and like clinging to all of the different body parts. If that makes sense. Just going for the cleanup. This would be a good idea. Have several of them attached to your spine in a straight line. That could work, for example. I think like one should be enough for a normal human, like a normal human-sized finger, for example. It could take up bigger monsters when it like attaches itself in spines, in like rows of them. I think this works. What if I experiment on Discord? Nothing much. Imagine that some big wasp has a bigger stinger than an average person. I mean, it has a pretty big stinger, to be honest. And let's do it like this. Hey Basti, you're back. How you doing? Where were you? This should work to sell it. Look at the giant maw. Yeah. Look at the thing. Imagine having a dragon. Oh shit, yes, exactly. Imagine like, we could actually like draw that. Like one human would only need one of them, but imagine like a big dragon just going. You have a dragon, wings. Maybe let's take that a little bit lower. Like you have a big dragon here. Just like the giant dragon back. And then there's just like a row of them. They also do it really like that. They really just stick one to each other. Already looks like kind of freakish. Maybe you could do something like a queen of big wasp that is some sort of a dragon wasp. Actually, no. It should be like one minion type, like for a necromancer. So it doesn't really make sense to have like a queen or something. So I would really like to just have them as like individual units with different abilities. But you seriously, what is this? It is oh, my neck. There are small parasites that stick to enemies to control them. That's this minion type's idea. Which is like a visualization how it would look on bigger creatures. How they had to like adhere themselves to like control a big monster like this. Yeah, I think this works as a visualization. It's very it is very shoddily drawn, but I hope you can see what I mean. Yes, they are literally zombie bugs. Like massive zombie bugs that like are able to like attach to your spinal cord. On normal humans you need one, or like bigger monsters you need like a bigger amount of them to like control the entire nervous system. It's also already really funny. How many of you guys are already here again? Maybe Basti, you were right. Nobody wants to watch Overwatch. Also, their ribcage like opens and jabs into creatures. Exactly. Like the entire ribcage is a giant mouth. Like they only have an upper jaw, and then lower jaw is the ribcage. That's why there's like this gaping monster out of it. So it like opens up and like sticks to the monster like a leech, for example. So the facehugger, you made a spine... Yes, a spine fugger, you're right. Damn you, autocorrect. The only food bug is a dead bug. I mean, we're getting to the point where we have to eat bugs, so you're not that wrong. Sorry, undead. Fire just makes it angry. What's your next move? Exactly. It cannot be killed by fire. That would be too easy. Okay. Remember the idea we had with the minion all being a family? I like to imagine these are the annoying cousins that run around all day, no stop. Good idea. The more his character goes on, the more She seems like less of a necromancer and more of a biomancer with all the biological abominations. No, that's a good thing, that's a good thing. We're all creatures created out of death, so it makes sense. I think this really works. It looks really cool. I'm surprised that on the first go I instantly were able to like design a pretty cool looking insect. God, I hate wasps. But undead wasp, God, just kill me. I can imagine. Not the best situation to be in. Have you guys heard of these like Chinese killer wasps that accidentally like set into the world? That like get very like agitated by the smell of human hair shampoo? And we just want to kill you because of it? Okay, yeah. You obviously need a six-pack, that's all. Like head crabs, but way worse. Sleeping bag? I mean, classical necro is using zombies and skeletons, but does that are more creative can create something special with their leftovers? I mean, that's pretty normal, I would say, even. I think it's pretty boring if you like can only like do the most basic stuff ever. The entire thing about necromancy is that you're like experimenting with death. So why not also just like create new things, similar to like your golem, which would you only be able to like create like big amalgamations like golems. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I think it makes a lot of sense to have like insects and stuff like that. Imagine this massive like teeth stinger sticking inside of you. Like twisting around, just eating more deeper inside of you. Like holy shit. Okay, but where does she get the bug leftovers? I mean, you could probably harden skin, use some bones, different types of leftovers, and like mutate them into insect parts. I think that would work. Yeah. From behind. Okay, now only the wings. Ah, shit. No, stop. That's an clicking for the button. Haha. Look at that mouth chest thing, just can't eat without its mouth open, huh? Yeah. Fucking disgusting. Eat like, don't you have any manners? Blech. Diddy. I think it looks fine, looks cool. That's why I was thinking about something like Queen War special monster hidden in your Dark Castle dungeons for destroying minions. Would be an idea that this is like a special type that has to be created in a special way. I would have done it like in a very basic mutation way, to be honest. What do you guys say for color? What ideas do you have for color, guys? I'm thinking like, I don't want to make it like a basic green. You have to give your dragon more detail. Orange black? Huh. We can try it. Let's make like a dark gray underbase. Oh, that's a wing. I don't want the wing. Red, orange with some purple. Ah, could work. We could try that. We like rewards. We bring materials to the hive but it is in a case where less... I hate this icon. In this case, less mud and more fresh bodies. I mean, it could work. Maybe at some point we can design a queen bee. Spelling. I mean, I can still read it. I can still read your spelling, so don't worry about it. I get the problem. I respect the hustle. I should have could actually. Yeah. Can I take this entire part with me already? Yeah. If you actually also like make this a really like noticeable creature, for the fact that a lot of animals, especially insects, that are very dangerous, have very bright colors to warn other creatures. So we could try something like that. Let's say it's like a very like dark main body, but very bright and colorful details as a warn signal. There's a hive was thinking that what the Necro makes controls. So the hive is more like one of their torsos, a giant mouth ball, and it makes more wasp. Oh shit, yeah. Could technically be also a very interesting gameplay feature if you think like, yeah, you can just constantly create more, but for more of the creatures. But the wasps are special because I mean they would be very overpowered because you can like control enemies, so you can't use them constantly, and they have like an ammunition system. So you have like a certain amount of them, and once they're like dead, you have to create more by feeding your hive mother at home. Would be a cool gameplay feature. You could feast on unusable corpses like on some old zombie boy. Yeah, I mean you could like collect different body parts and just bring them with you. It's nerfed by bad AI. That's also an idea. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Exactly. Somebody gets it. Ah! Weird. Ah. Come on. Where's the... Ah, come on! I thought I... Yeah, okay. No, at least works. I hope the music is audible nicely, so that it's not isn't too loud or too quiet. Before I checked, it was okay. Or they could just be really weak on a unit, but one that couldn't be ignored because they can reproduce faster than 20 generations of rabbits. Holy shit, that would also be interesting. To just make them really fast reproducers. I should... Nice. Okay. The mouth is ready. Now what we can do is make an extra layer. Make that like 30%. Take some fleshy tone. And make it a multiply. To give this like more of an standout tone. I'm gonna take some white for the teeth. Yeah. So like 3 attack, 5 HP with normal zombie. Would have like 20 attack, 75 XP. Makes sense, but the thing is with them is maybe what you can do is like that they have to like attach to an enemy and kill them. Like they would like attach to an enemy and slowly do like chip damage over time, like I said, 3 damage per second or something. And basically, and if the enemy gets attacked, they get attacked. Yeah, they would be able to fly. They're like flying unit. They're flying units. Oh shit. The all-controlling swarm. It shouldn't be balanced, that's my thing. Necromancers aren't balanced. If you try to balance them, they're not fun anymore. A bit lighter. Armor plating on different body parts to make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna give it like yellow orangey eyes, very bright. Yes, exactly, Robinator. It's a bug minion, a parasite bug minion. I forgot the mirroring again. Give me 2 Wikipedia articles to connect. My average time is 1 minute. What the hell? You know, recently I saw a video about D&D about damaging a leak, like a chat. That was fun. Okay. Very interested in like mostly Diesel. How about this? The Wikipedia article for Monolith Soft, the Nintendo developer, and World War I. I like that in old Gwent, in some way there was a balance because nothing was balanced. So every region had some special combos that could literally be overkill. Okay, that's interesting. I never really got into Gwent. Modern Lift Source, Monolith Soft. Monolith. I'm gonna write it in the chat. Monolith Soft. And they're a developer for Nintendo. And I want you to connect that to. World War I. I'm gonna see how long it's gonna take you. Modern lift saws, but also funny. And now we wait. I want somehow like video evidence to just see how you got there. More interesting color schemes, that is important. It's a bug, it needs to be bright and cool. Yeah. And now I want to, the last layer should be purple. The purple should be like more visible. I got to television, was led to World War II, and then I got easy. What the hell? Done. What the hell? That was really quick. Okay, that's funny. Maybe that's also a stream idea. You guys give me prompts and I have to see how long it's gonna take me to get from one article to the next. Never done that before, but I know people who do. Concerning, interesting, but concerning. I mean, Monolith Soft has made games that are about war, so I don't... I'm not that surprised. The only ones I didn't complete was in school, which was in the UK, to Minecraft, and that was Ninja Turtles to a New York politician, I forgot his name. To be fair, that is kind of a stretch. Great. Now only the claws left on the feet. Nice. The wings could use some color, I think. Very bright though, just to make it subtle. Okay. I mean, it is pretty cool that you have only like 3 that you didn't complete. Because I can imagine some are pretty hard. It is like you do it like literally just like clicking on links and hoping you come to the right one, right? Orange wings with some purple veins. Ooh. This is like a parasite minion type. I don't know if he was a Wikipedia page. I mean, it would be possible that he don't. I mean, I think it isn't that uncommon. That's too careful. Something like this, maybe. And I don't think I want to do veins. I want to do something different. I have an idea, though. I'll take the purple color again. Make it a little bit brighter, maybe. Yeah, like this. Very poisonous looking wings. I think we already finished with this one. That one was really quick. That one was really quick. Holy shit. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Du mean sprechen Sie? Like the German word for like, do you speak? I mean like, okay. Broken patterns. I just finished watching a second Necromancer. Great video. I'll be waiting for part 3 if possible. I'm working on it. That's why I called it a part 2. The next video is gonna be about Diablo 4. It's gonna be a while still until that's finished, but the next video is set to release this month. And after that, there's gonna be another Necromancer video. I'm actually gonna announce it later. After the stream, I'm gonna upload the artworks again and announce for tomorrow that we're gonna play through a few different Necromancer games. Actually, I'm planned on playing Vermintide 2, the Necromancer DLC tomorrow, and I have a few other games set up where I can actually like, how are they called again? Undead Horde and Re-Legion. Yeah, that's a plan for tomorrow. To like try out a few different games. I can speak a little bit German. Where are you from? This reminds me of a creature from a Holmes folklore. Holy shit. Poison, green, or purple? I would say possibly both. Funky tuning. We could now look at assistant clipping, please. It's like a very basic pattern. It's a sketch, it doesn't really matter. Yay! So you're German, I'm American, I love geography. I've named every European country. And its flag, oh shit. Okay guys, how about this? We're gonna make a second one. This one took almost an hour. I don't want to stream that long today because it's already like 11. 11 PM for me. And I still want to like do something different after this before going to bed. Hey Vermintide, I'm gonna play it after the stream. Oh great! Hope you enjoyed then. I'm very interested, I haven't played it ever since like the last 2 years or something. Me, I'm an Indian. It's 3 AM, suffering from insomnia. Ah, god damn it. I know the feeling, man. That was literally the entire last week for me. Have a good night, man. Diesel. I mean, it's probably pretty early in America, right? Like almost 12 AM. Dun, dun. I can actually show a few things before we start with the next one, though. I've been playing Vermintide 2 Necromancer, it's pretty fun. I'm excited about it tomorrow. I wanted to show this off for a short while. This is, when you activate the membership system on YouTube, you can actually give people emblems for different like time spans they've been following you. For example, I play Vermintide more often, but it's lags so much even on lows. Oh! It runs so bad for you, that's not good. It runs pretty great for me at this point. Darktide has problems. You can give people emblems for different time spans, and I've planned one like a bronze skull for 1 month, a silver skull for 6 months, a gold skull for a year, and for 2 years a diamond skull. And I wanted to like show off my design ideas and maybe take your feedback. It was like 5 PM in America. Oh god damn. Yeah, okay then. So if you'd want to like, we can just go through all of the different ones, all of the different skulls, and you can like give me your feedback. The current one, actually, I think this is, yeah, this is like the basic one, the basic bronze one. My idea for the bronze one was it's like a very basic skull with like a circle behind it. It's like an emblem. That's basically it, and I like finished like the outline of it. I think it looks cool. Like a very basic skull, but just like hovering next to your username when you like follow me, and like as a membership. Then the next one is this one. This is for like the 6 months, the silver one. With like longer vampire teeth, 1 star on top of a skull, and like a triangle in the back in silver. A little bit monster-like, I'd say. The 1 year one would be this. A more like similar to the first one, but like with cracks and 2 stars and like a banner building behind the triangle. I think that's like a cool idea. And for the platinum, what the fuck, diamond, the 2 year diamond one. Was the idea to make it like way more over the top, to like really show off, okay, you've been following me for a long time. With like, it has horns now, massive 3 stars, the banner is way bigger with way more torn flags. I think it looks kind of interesting. Would be just interesting to know what you think about it. Maybe take some tentacles, like the Lovecrafting style skulls. Oh, that's... I could add them to like the later ones to make it more interesting. Long as I'm being like a lich, cause of immortality and all of that. Oh man, Christian Hagen, that's really nice of you to say that. That I have better design sense. But it's literally just like demonic skulls. My inspiration for it was the difficulty select in Doom. So like the basic skull for the start and then like more and more demonic getting. I think it's cute. I think it has like an interesting look, especially imagine like you follow me for 2 years, now you have like a diamond symbol on my channel. I think it would be cool. One thing that I could maybe add is like I think the gold one is very basic. One thing that we can do this right now, to be honest. Let's just do that. But I think would be cool for this one to maybe give him like small horns. Maybe like a small crown. And just to be clear, Christian, I'm getting paid for it. Not only for YouTube, my full-time job is I'm working at a design company as an illustrator and video editor. So I think it makes sense that it makes me happy that you think that I'm better than most other people that get paid for it, though. That makes me really happy. If you need to change that 1 star or 2 or 3 because 1 star had fangs and second one and the third one don't, it looks like a little of a downgrade. Yeah, that's a thing. I want to like make this second star better. I want to make like the third one. My idea was like to make everyone like a different kind of monster, but I get what you mean. It looks like a downgrade. I think that also explains how you're so good at knowing when to stop with the sketches. I mean, I'm doing this for a while. But thank you. What do you say about like horns like this? You could also like make the teeth sharper. Maybe like flame eyes. What do you say about this? Or we can make it red like the one guy from Star Wars. Ah! I mean, it's supposed to be like gold, so it could give it like red highlights, but it's supposed to be like a fully gold. What do you say about this? So I think that it's bigger of an upgrade. So you have like normal skull for the start, normal skull. Normal skull for the start. Vampire monster-like skull as the second. Third one is like the demonic skull, and the last one is like the super demonic skull. I think this works. Let's just do this then. Let's just add this now. Come on, go invisible. It's your last chance to say something before I start editing it. Just lower the opacity a little bit of this so that I can actually see what... Okay. You could also eventually change that triangle from back to look more like a sigil from what? Ratman? What is Ratman? It's also a triangle but cooler. Probably add some skin to make it like more lich perhaps. I would make it look more like it's a more zombie type skull, like with still skin attached. Yeah, literally, like my inspiration was like different shooter game difficulty settings where it changes like skull shapes and stuff, because I really think that looks cool. Okay, then makes. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like this shape. Must make something different. One normal one. And let's just connect this back here. This looks better. Skin would be on the earlier ones, and it rots off. I mean, I want to make it like all of them should be skulls, so I don't think making the early ones not skulls is a good idea. I want to like... Yeah, I want to make it skulls and then just get cooler skulls. To keep everything in like the Necromancer theme. Okay, then... And they love to experiment and blow stuff up. Let's make this a little bit sharper here. Maybe make that on a different layer. That's probably a good idea. And this is exactly why I wanted to make it a different layer, so that I don't delete too much. So now it's like this. Yeah. What do you say about this? I would say that it looks a lot more demonic than before. When playing an Overwatch, you had you had 3 viewers, but now you have 7. Yeah, I mean, like I said before, nobody likes to watch Overwatch for some reason. I mean, I understand it. Game is shit. I enjoy my time currently with it. I have bought the season pass for a reason. And I'm definitely gonna play the next season with a new character. I really like Mauga. I'd definitely like to play more of him. But he's sadly gone tomorrow. I'm just glad the art streams work. Or also like stuff like on Friday where we played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. We're gonna continue next week. Probably not tomorrow because we play a lot of other games. We're probably gonna continue on Friday. And I really want to, because last time I was very tired. So I didn't really get to like enjoy a lot of it. But I really enjoyed what we played last time. So I'm really excited to continue playing it. Because it's generally a lot better than the first game. I had so many problems with the first Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, but the second one is really good. So far, at least. So I'm really excited to continue. It's a bat to the bone riff. Isn't that like the fan song for Undertale? I hope you like this skull a lot more now. I think this is an upgrade over the previous one. Okay, I think this works definitely. We could add maybe a little bit to this one as well. I think this one is also very basic. I think it would already help when he has like... What do you say about this? Look at dual eye. Yeah. I think this was very over the top already, so I don't know if I would want to add any more to him. But what do you say? I mean, it's like you don't get, like I said, you get a reward for 1 month, 6 months, and 1 year. You get like in 1 year you get 3 different ones, and then it takes another whole year to get this one. So I think it should be very like over the top to be like really crazy and cool. To be like actually, oh yeah, shit, I got something for being a supporter for so long. So I think that should be very important to make this one cool as fuck. I mean, it's a 1-star, so it shouldn't be cooler than higher tiers. Yeah, that makes sense. Or is you just adding stuff to make it more interesting? We could add tentacles to this one. Ooh. It's a Mind Flayer skull now. I think that would be too much, to be honest. I think this works for now. Maybe we could now just start working on the background. Making circles in Procreate is pure hell. Okay. Those fangs are still weird for me because no one the monster has them. I mean, yeah. I just like how it looks, to be honest. I wanted to give one of them like big teeth. Make them all like a little bit unique, but I get what you mean, yeah. Maybe it's like easier when I not make them this huge. Maybe that's a good compromise. So if they're not that big, maybe it looks like less jarring. I actually like that more, to be honest. Okay, let's move to this one again. Duplicate that, make that smaller. Yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna do for this one. Like, it's a very basic bronze one. You have to follow me for half a year till I get the good shit. Okay, let's get to this one. This one is more interesting. Okay, first let's do the star. No, not clipping mask. What I need is a assistant. It doesn't need to be perfect. I wanted to have like this drawn look to it, so it doesn't have to be like the perfect star. I just want to make it like somewhat nice looking. Yeah, like this. I'm just gonna keep that in mind for the other layers, to have skulls for that as well. Not skulls, stars for that as well. That is what I meant to say. But I'm stupid, so I said something wrong. Okay, and then just go down there. What we could do is to make it a little bit more interesting. Okay. I have to make it slightly more interesting to look at. So maybe like this. So this is like the basic emblem. Hey, you do you? I'm just saying that I'm thinking. I'm gonna cry here that you should do something that I want, so no pressure. I mean, yeah, I want to get your guys' opinion on it. It's your emblems, so it makes sense to ask you, I think. But yeah, I think this progression makes sense now. Yeah, I think this makes sense. At least I like it. I'll duplicate that. Do it like this, and take this one, and do it like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Now let's do something to make this emblem also more interesting. Yeah. And now the last one. Don't worry guys, we're gonna do another one after this. Or should I? Oh god, it's so late already. God damn. Oh no. I should stop promising shit before I am sure that I can actually deliver. I only feel bad after that. Okay, like this, yeah. If you guys we could start with a sketch for another one. And finish them next week. So that I don't kill my entire sleep schedule again. And actually I'm gonna wake next time. I like it. I like how this looks. This looks cool. I'm glad that it works out actually. Okay, this emblem is obviously the biggest one and the most bombastic. Okay, yes. Oh, this is too... This is better. Okay. We're going to bed? Ah, okay, Basti. Have a good night, man. I think it's getting too late as, in general for most people. Let's just like decide after this one how long we're gonna continue on that. Okay. Yep. Just joined Neon Pink. Okay. Now I can't leave. God damn it. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna continue for a bit. I hope I just managed. I didn't really get that much time. I actually wanted to like continue writing on the script after this. After the stream, but the stream got delayed so much because my girlfriend still had to download the update. That we but I don't really think I have time to continue working on the video. I'm still in the scripting phase, So it's still gonna be a few weeks. I hope I hope I manage to get the video out before like the middle of a month. So like I'm not sure if I managed to do it, but I hope I do it. It's a lot of work. I'm still like the story recap. I'm recapping the entire story, similar to how I did it in the 40k video. And after that, I have to complain a lot about the seasons and the end game. Would be surprised if the video is less than an hour. Okay. Yep. Works. Yeah. Only a little bit more of the flags and then we're done. Great. What the fuck, YouTube? What is happening? Did something happen? Hi Dwarf, what happened? Yeah, I think this works. We're just gonna separate all of the layers first. Duplicate. 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 Now we can delete this, delete that, and delete this. Delete this, this, and this. This, and this. Nice. Yeah. Now I can easily switch through it. I tapped a long message to do a little bit of a trolling, and instead of a message, sent that laughing face. The fuck? Ah, YouTube. Yeah, I think that's a good escalation in making everyone like look way more crazy than everyone before that. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna finish them in the next 2 days and add them to the membership system. I still have to set up everything, so like the rewards and everything. It's a little bit overwhelming, but I think I'm gonna manage it. I also already planned for next thumbnail. We're probably gonna also draw the next thumbnail for the Diablo video on the live stream. How late is it right now? Okay, it's... in half an hour it's midnight. It's midnight. It's the first time it happened to be more like a third time. Holy shit! I really don't know why, because I removed any like form of moderation to the chat, so it should like allow everything. I don't know. So what would you like to see next, guys? Like, my idea is either we start with the sketches for the thumbnail or the sketch for the next minion. I just like don't know what the next minion should be, so you guys had to help me. I'm just gonna wait until the delay sets in so that everyone can respond. I guess if you want to see minions, the thing is what minion type. I think we still have stuff like a paladin or like an assassin, stuff like that. So you just have to like give me an idea to what to even draw, like what we just should start now. What about the parasite that I just suggested earlier? Another parasite. Wait, let me scroll up in the chat first. When did you mention? Because my idea for the parasite was this one. So this one was my parasite idea. The thumbnail. I think I'm just gonna... let's just make a new project. Is there one that takes control of enemy bodies? Exactly, yes. That is the parasite that takes control of the enemies. Like attaches to the spine and like eats them from the inside and controls them meanwhile. That was like my idea. That I made out of like your idea. Let's see, we could like... I think I'm just gonna start with an assassin for a bit. I have to admit, I don't really have that much energy anymore, so we're just gonna like make a basic sketch and continue next time when I go to bed. Okay, let's see. There should be pretty cool ideas we could do for this type of minion as well. Let's see. Would be... We have a few ideas. If it has like a small malformed body of a goblin. You know, ultimately, my current thought was like a more classical assassin with like a few like drastic body modifications. If it makes sense. I don't think I want a goblin, to be honest, I'm sorry. I think I want like a more like normal human. Let's see. With a wasp, zombie, Italian, skelly mage, Craig, assassin, goblin, vampire, and undead mommy. Maybe we could do some creepy ghost type, something like a spy fearmonger, depends on the situation. Oh, a ghost type, that would be cool actually. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do like it should be like part of his body almost. The face is just like this massive hole. Something like this. Escaping maw on his head. Did we do a Berserker yet? Believe it was planned. Oh, Berserker, yeah! We wanted to do that one. We haven't yet. Next one is gonna be a Ghost Assassin. That's the idea for this one. I'm gonna write it down as well. Ghost Assassin. I think you write that like that. Ghost type Berserker. I mean, what even could we do? When we make this a ghost, we have a vampire, a zombie. Wanna do like an malformed goblin Berserker? Fighting ghost type Pokemon. What could the type of a Berserker be actually? Yeah, those are assassin blades if I've ever seen one. Mummy? Ooh, yeah, that sounds cool. As for the Berserker, suggests inspiration of Dark Wood, a creature called Red Chomper. Let me check that out for a second. Oh, that looks interesting. Holy shit. That is freaky looking. I mean, I know Darkwood. I haven't played it that long though. I didn't know there's a monster that looks like this. Oh my god. That would be a very interesting idea. That's what Berserker suggests inspiration of the... Let's do that. I think I'm just gonna like make a very basic sketch of a ghost, and then we can actually just start with a sketch for the Berserker as well. Yeah, like a three-parted robe, maybe. What do you think of like an... Would you consider doing any lich dragons at some point? I mean, like a dragon would also be like amazing. Like a massive zombie dragon as like a endgame creature. You could do that as well at some point. Like, I mean, the idea for the minions got way bigger than I ever expected to begin with, so you recommended me for... YouTube recommended this for me, lol, thumbs back. Lol, that's badass, not gonna lie. I'm glad you like it, I'm glad you like it. It's literally just, considering that you got this recommended from YouTube, so I don't think you know my content. I started a video where I'm playing a video series where I'm playing necromancer related games, and I created my own mascot out of that. That is on the thumbnails, and we started a streaming series where I'm just drawing the different types of minions you can summon. I can actually show you if you want. We currently have. So this is her. This is the necromancer girl, and this is a melee type minion, a vampire type. The mage, the skeleton mage. This is the the golem. It's like a blood flesh golem. A zombie archer. Then now today we did the bug minion. Is a parasite that attaches to the enemy to control it. And now this is like the ghost assassin. I think it all turned out really well. Let's just do like a little bit more detail before we go to the Berserker. I mean, the ghost shouldn't have too much detail in a lot of areas. It should be very like... Yeah, you know what I mean. Hello, Fiery. Thank you, I'm very happy that you like all of them. None of them would look even remotely as cool without the comments. Like the entire design process is just like people giving me ideas and I draw them. Yeah, I think this works for now, for like a small sketch. We're gonna make a finished version of it with colors and everything next time. Yeah, I think for now this works. That's a pretty sick assassin, I might add. I think that looks very cool. Okay, then let's just create one last layer for the Berserker. And I'm gonna use the inspiration that Kalavi gave me. I was thinking someone like a split him in half across his chest, but one part would be his flesh body and the other side would be that dark ghost type thing or something, like a demon thing too. Maybe add some tree branches to make it look like it is trying to blend in with some environment. Leave his vessel. Ah, him trying to leave his vessel. Okay, I get what you mean. I think we can add like more details on the next time. I don't really want to like overstay my welcome today. So we can like add more like assassin details later. Or next time. Let's just make a basic sketch for the barbarian now. I'm gonna keep in mind the idea that I got from Kalavi. The fucking red trumper looks so fucking weird. That's such a weird monster design. You can't see it right now, I know, so I'm gonna write up suggestions on a desktop with a notepad, lads. You can always just like, I'm gonna make a community post later with the drawings. So you guys can always just, you know, just comment under that as well to keep it so that we have some place where we have all the ideas. Okay, then. For everyone that knows what the red chomper looks like, it is basically a human that is split in the middle, and the split in the middle is like a giant mouth. We're basically gonna do something similar. That's too thick. His body got very big. We're gonna make the layer bigger again, just to have more room. The mouth should be a lot bigger. Broke off the head of a mosquito. I see what you mean. Like a giant nose, so this is like a split in the middle of a body. This is supposed to be that. You can be sure the acid wizard devs behind Darkwood made some truly unnerving enemies. Yeah, I've seen some. The game is super unnerving in general. Like, it was too much for me, seriously. The main reason I haven't beaten it is because it was too scary. Guy's long arms. I like it though. Yeah, this definitely looks fucking... Dear lord. There's an enemy design if I've ever seen one. Holy shit. Yeah. We make it even crazier. It's a berserker. What would be a berserker without his big berserker horns? What say more square teeth are the bone grinding more sharp ones? Ah! I get what you mean, yeah. Like seriously, just a giant mouth. This will make it more unsettling. That is definitely more unsettling, god damn. Hell yeah. I think this definitely works.
What up, G? What? Yeah, she do. You better go talk to her. Yeah. Too fine, too fine.
Hell yeah. Those are some big gripping hands. Guy's just a giant minotaur. Oh, that's too many horns. Craig and Berserker arm wrestler. Like Gobo Vampire went to the Dark Necromancer. Necromancers for her help to heal his Chief de Mogobon. Am I just bad at reading right now, or like even worse than anyways? The voice of this guy sounds so weird. Does this look freakish enough? I think we achieved it. I would say that's an interesting design for a minion. Would need a little bit more bandages though. Demon plus Goblin. Big Goblin get buffed by Demon but was defeated, and your little Vampire Goblin helped Necrochant for help. So she healed him. Ah. Hell yeah. You could probably just turn this guy into an entire centaur. His upper body just opening to a big giant mouth. Why not do that? That the Berserk type is just like a giant... That's the last thing that I'm gonna do now. Make him into a centaur. What do you think of that idea? I think that's cool. So that he's just like this giant beast on 4 legs, and then he can just go to the front, open his mouth and eat anything, just while rushing to the enemy or something. I think that's a cool idea. Would also like set him apart more than the other ones. Yeah, I think that's enough for today. It's almost midnight anyways. So we finished this guy. This is nice. And we started the Ghost Assassin and the Mummy Berserker. They turned into more of a centaur. Yeah, I like it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. It was a nice short 2-hour art stream. Hope I'll see you tomorrow then again, when we play a few different Necromancer games. See you the next time.